Hello there, YouTubers. Doesn't that thing look like a beautiful log? It is 20 inches here. That's what the 20 means. And I don't know how long it is. It's about that long. This is the same tree. This is the oak tree that had real tight grain and had the metal, all those nails in the bottom, as you saw in the video. I don't know how long ago. You can still see all the discrepancies there. But the metal detector isn't picking up anything there, which is good. And I'd run the metal detector on it, I think, a little bit, and said, oh man, I got it all. But there's one little spot in it that I didn't like. I don't know if you can, I'm gonna take you in, maybe you can see the lump, which I didn't like. Because usually if you got a lump on a log, there's a reason. Can you see that? In fact, I can see, now they got the bark off of it, there's barbed wire right there. It set the metal detectors off pretty good. And there's another one. Can you see it right there? That's not really setting off the metal detector, but I'm gonna have to dig this out before it gets into the tree, and I'll show you the metal detector. Both, I'm still working with Mark's style metal detector and my metal detector. Jumping back over. That's hard for an old fart. Anyhow, I thought I'd bring it down. I was hoping that I would find this log to be clear, and it ain't. And I think you probably, that's probably a pretty good shot of it there. I'm going to be running both metal detectors on it because, like I said, I'm kind of new with that metal detector, the Renz metal detector, which is this big beast. Let's see if you're in there. That's what Mark's using. He recommended it, and I was going to get it anyway. And it was always too expensive, and then I found one for less expensive, and I went ahead and got it. And I'm a little FNG with it. But this metal detector here, the Renz picked up something down at the other end that this one did not. And I don't know if that means there's something at the other end or not. Now notice there's no discoloration in this oak there at all. But this one here picks it up pretty good. I hope you can hear it. I'll turn the volume up. It's not picking anything here. But his, now I can turn it down so it doesn't make as much noise. Don't know whether you can hear that or not. I don't know if that, it's a pretty happy log. Woo! What a way to go. That's a big piece of barb in there, probably 6 inches long. Now that doesn't pick up anything. Now I got screws in these boards here to hold them down, which I don't really like, but I just had to. I'm gonna switch over to that other detector if I get back over there. Oh Lordy. Turn this one off. And these things are super sensitive. If you touch this wire at all, it'll set it off. And it's weird how you have to start this one. So you start it, and the batteries do something, and then it goes quiet, and then you turn it to run. So I'm not picking up anything in this area, which is where all those nails were. But you get down here, then it's got to settle itself down. I'm not used to that. See, the top of that's picking that little bit up there. But it was picking up something down here. Here. Now, I don't know if that's a screw way down in there or not. But if you just wiggle it, it'll set it off. I'm staying away from that because that makes it go goofy. But see, that's the kind of, that's a little bit different noise than this one. I'm not sure what that is. Now I'm going to get over to the other side. And like I said, when it goes crazy all the time. Here, oh, it's going off. It's picking up the sawmill now. All right, calm down. All right. It's picking up that. Now it's starting to pick up that fence, but there's nothing down here. See, it's picking something up. I think there might be something in there. But there is a screw right down there at the bottom, so it might just be picking up that screw. Now let me, yeah. It's a noisy old beast, isn't it? Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to dig on this, we're going to turn that off. We're going to set that down and set it on its side so it won't crash like I probably do. I'm going to whittle on this this part right here for a while. I'm going to go get a hatchet and whittle on that. I'm going to put that over there so I walk the plank. Get out to the end. You can't see all the sawing makes a good ladder. Anyhow, so I wanted to get some sawing done, and we ain't sawing until we at least get that out of there. Down at the other end, I'm not sure. That's not scaring me a whole lot. So if it's only picking up that little bit, and I'm going to get the metal out of here, which who knows how long that'll take, and get it clear there, I hope, and then roll it 90 degrees and check that other end again. So this is just kind of a quickie showing you what's going on. But I wanted to saw that tonight. I wanted to saw it be my 1000th video, and I thought that was going to be a good log. But when I noticed that little knot in there, I knew something was in there. And now that I took the bark off of it, I took the bark off of it a while, but this is the first time I think I detected it since the bark's off. Anyhow, it's over and out for this one. We're going to get back to finding out what's in there. So I got to go get a hatchet and all sorts of stuff like that. Oh, I didn't release my squirrels yet. I showed you them in yesterday's video, even though it's still the same day. I still got these guys here. I needed one for something and hadn't seen them. I don't know if I told you this yesterday or not. I don't even remember. I needed one for something, a project. And they haven't been around for 2 weeks, so I couldn't finish that project. Now that I got them, I can finish that project. And I was going to go up and throw them in the field because that's where we throw all the stuff. But the foxes will get them in the middle of the night. And I was just up at my neighbor's Jim's, and he said there's an eagle up the street in Boone's field. Boone's field, that's Mr. Boone's grass field, not Boone's field, PA or something like that, if you follow that. Anyway, it was in his yard, okay? That'd be an easier way to put it. That's a field. So that's Penny's field, okay? That's my field. Anyhow, the other one was Boone's field. It's 2 miles up the road, which is not very far for an eagle when he's up there flying around. So if I put those squirrels out tonight to feed the foxes, Mr. Eagle won't get it. So I'm going to put them out tomorrow in hopes that the vultures will come down, and when the eagle's flying around, the vultures see the eagle and he'll hone right in on it, and he'll say, yeah, I want it, or you can have it. He's got choice. He commands whatever he wants, he gets. And it's really funny to watch him, because the eagle will come in and all the vultures will just back away. So anyhow, that's why I didn't let him go. I'm going to let him go tomorrow. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit that bell if you want to see some more craziness. And being the first of the year, do me a favor. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I think it helps. That's what everybody says. So that's why I'm telling you I think it helps. I think it probably hits more to hit that like button, to be honest with you. And do me a favor. Send a couple of these this year to friends and see if I can pick up my subscriber amount. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.